Hi Internet, welcome back to the channel. Let's stop and thank the Puzzle Channel. I'm your host John Appleseed, and today we will be solving a Saturday New York Times crossword puzzle posted on June 14th, 2025. The constructor is Barbara Lin, and the editor is Will Schwartz. And let's get into the puzzle. One across, go over some lines, say. Don't know. One down, I got you. No. Two down, sleuth. Holmes, not Sherlock Holmes, but there's a TV series that I've seen in the puzzle before. I think it's Enola Holmes. She meant to be his niece or something. I'm not sure. Haven't seen it. Three down, be part of as a play. To act in. You would act in a play. Four down, one with 10 reasons not to skip a workout. Don't know that. Five down, as if. Maybe not. Six down, like some games. Don't know. Seven down, mother of Helen of Troy. I want to say Leda, but let's get some crossing letters. Eight down, see 11 down, and 11 down is with eight down, half of a classic comedy duo. Let's get some crossing letters for that. Nine down, shooting stars. Shooting spelled like a rodeo shoot. Is it a rodeo clown or a parachuting star? I don't know. 14 across, how often Ozempic is taken? Once a week, just a guess, don't know. I'm not on Ozempic myself. 17 across, anniversary celebration for an adopted pet. Don't know. 19 across, Charles Lamb's essays of blank. I want to say I've seen ELIEA in crossword puzzles before. It's something associated with lamb, but let's get some crossing letters for that one as well. 22 across, goes off, rants. I got you. Four down was one with 10 reasons not to skip a workout. Nope. Leda might fit for seven down as the mother of Helen. Shooting stars. So maybe ski are chutes used in ski, like you jump out of the chute for the downhill run. 20 across is a glass holding about 3 pints of ale. Okay, I have seen other crossword clues where yard was something associated with ale. Let's try that. Games, baseball games can be home or away. 24 across is second half of a two-word South American capital. Buenos Aires pops to mind, and Aires would fit. The fair winds of Buenos Aires. 15 down is wall hanging, perhaps. Don't know. 10 across, cricket swatters. Cricket bat would be what they swat at the ball with. 15 across, hedgehog-like mammal of Madagascar. Don't know that. 18 across, superficial part. No. And 21 across, pool wear. So this, I think 11 down and 8 down. Oh, I thought each answer was going to be one pair, one half of the duo, but I think 11 down and 8 down together are half of a classic comedy duo, which is Stiller and Mira. Jerry Stiller, who played Frank Costanza on Seinfeld. I remember Stiller and Mira appearing on shows in my youth. Yes, I think Ann Mira fits there. Ski. Go over some lines, say, oh, maybe read palms. I thought this was going to be a misdirection leading to practicing for an acting role. Go over your lines, but it's read palms. You read the lines in someone's palm. As if. And anniversary celebration for an adopted pet. This could be something day. Okay, so shoot in the sense of parachuting. I think this is skydivers are shooting stars. This is the anniversary of the day we brought you home. Is it the gotcha day? I got you could be Roger for 1 down, and then that does fit with Elia, which I think, I don't know what it means. Essays of Elia, I guess. Yeah, I've seen the clue as Charles Lamb alias or something like that, and it turned out to be Elia, so I think that's it. 10 reasons not to skip a workout. There are 10 events in a decathlon, or a decathlete. One who participates in a decathlon would have 10 reasons, the 10 events that they have to prepare for. Gotcha day, the day we gotcha, the day we brought you home, and pa, as if, pa, like that. Gotcha day. Did I need spring to bring the ring that I bought you, though it was spring, the wondrous day that I caught you. Darling, I thought you knew that it wasn't spring, 'twas you. 18 across is a superficial part, and I'm thinking of acting here, like a cameo or a walk-on role, a background extra, something like that, but I can't think of anything that fits. 21 across, pool wear. 15 down is wall hanging, maybe. Okay signals of a sword for 10 down. No. 12 down are sticky-footed amphibians. Tree frogs or something like that. 13 down, gift from an angel. And 16 down is grocery store surname. Kroger's might fit. Don't know what the hedgehog-like mammal would be. Okay, let's come back to this section, I think. 30 across, fixer of a sort. No, and 25 down, fly by night. No. 27 across, goes left. Oh, I think this is this G and ha? Sort of traditional commands given to a horse, go left or right, G and ha, I think. Fits there. 23 down, Icelandic hotspot. Sauna, it's more stereotypically Finnish than Icelandic, but I'm sure they have saunas in Iceland, so let's put that in. 28 down, nuke, for example, could be a weapon of mass destruction, WMD. 29 down, anatomical filler. Don't know that. 32 across, moved clumsily, galumphed. Went galumphing back like the Jabberwocky. 29 down, anatomical filler. 36 across, a gentle nudge. Here's a grid spanning answer. The only one we have in the grid today. 36 down, oldest sports franchise that has never won a championship in the Big Four leagues. Don't know that. 38 across, line that comes from the heart, could be your aorta. Major bloodline. 40 across, relative of a skeleton. Skeleton is like a sled. It's an event in the Olympics. Luge might be the relative there. 43 across, intel, asset for short. Is it like a spy? But how is it abbreviated? Don't know. 50 across, horrible. No. 56 across, the great outdoors. Don't know that. 59 across, trouble spots. Oldest sports franchise that has never won. A crowded amorous outing for 32 down. A group date. Maybe. 33 down, it's often played by non-musicians. The air guitar. I've certainly played some air guitar in my day. I don't know how to play real guitar. A friendly reminder could be a gentle nudge. Yes, and then 34 down would be flowers in the same family as asparagus and agave. Okay, don't know about the family of these, but hyacinth is a flower that fits with an HY beginning. Let's try that. This is anatomic filter. I've done this a couple times recently. I think I need to get some new glasses. Filter, not filler. And so your spleen, I guess, is an organ that has some kind of filtering function. 41 across, words from a prof, maybe. Don't know that. 44 across. World capital that's closer to Sicily than Rome is. Tunis, maybe. Sicily is in the Mediterranean. Tunis is on the north coast of North Africa. Let's put that in. What is 43 across? Oh, this is an Intel computer, not to do with intelligence, but a central processing unit on your Intel IBM computer thing. The Falcons. Is that the Atlanta Falcons, maybe? 50 across, horrible, odious. 56 across, the great outdoors, nature. 59 across, trouble spots. And 61 across, lead in to while, erstwhile, former. Agreements made in Versailles, where they speak French. You might agree by saying oui in Versailles. Like a wild party in slang. Turnt? Is that how that is used? I thought it had something to do with drugs. Maybe that's what makes it a good party. Trouble spots could be stains, I guess. And ploys are ruses. Oh, and a professor might make a recommendation. You'd ask for a letter of recommendation from your professor. Okay, a rec. All right. 39 across. It's a snap. Easy as pie or something. Fly by night could be a red-eye flight, an overnight flight. 37 down. Some lords, in brief. Members of Parliament, MPs. Maybe easy peasy for it's a snap. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as a lord might say in Parliament. 42 across. Ballpark numbers are estimates, ESTS. 35 down. Cuts down, say. Edit. Have I got these spelled right? 46 across. African king to be. No. 31 down. Singer with the 1991 autobiography. I put a spell on you. Don't know that. 26 across. Film lovers haven, in brief. 12 down. Looks like it might end in toads for sticky-footed amphibians. Tree toads? Is that a thing? Gift from an angel. Let's try Kroger for the grocery store surname, except it doesn't fit. Surname would be the last name used as the chain of a grocery store, right? Can't think of what it would be. Superficial part. Poolware. And a fixer. A veterinarian could be a fixer. A fixer in terms of spaying or neutering a pet. Okay. Wall hanging. Film lovers. Haven. Is that the movie channel, maybe? A quiet spot could be a nook. Maybe I'm just going to sit here in my breakfast nook and read my book. N35 across. Blank von Furstenberg, a designer known for her wrap dress. Is that Diane? Kind of rings a bell. Cuts down. I'm dieting. I diet. I cut down on my caloric intake. Nina Simone, maybe. For all we know, we may never meet again. Before we go, make this moment live again. It's my favorite song of hers. I think this is Turner, the movie channel, or Turner Classic Movies. But I think 13 down, it's going to end in money. Like this is an investor, an angel investor is the sense in which angel is being used here. So I like toads is the ending of 12 down. I like money is the ending of 13 down. Grocery store. I think this is not one of the grocery stores in the part of the country where I have lived. Why do I think this is bats? Cricket swatters. Is it something that swats at insects? I'm going to try tree toads. I guess they'd have to have sticky feet in order to climb the tree. Mammal. Some kind of rat? What is the... There's a grocery store... Can't quite think of it. Poolware. Is pool being used in some different sense than a swimming pool? I'm not sure about that corner. I'm going to think about that. Let that marinate, come back to it. 46 across is African King to Be. Maybe that's Simba from The Lion King. 52 across, In the Neighborhood, Near. 45 down, Warmly Welcome at the Door is See In. 53 down, BBC Blank, a Gaelic language channel. Air or something would be my guess. 54 down, Be Offensive, in a way. To rile. 57 across, Travels like Dr. Manhattan in Watchmen, for example. Didn't see that film or read the comic book. 60 across, Go Out in the Winter. Nope. And 62 across, A Small Role. 58 down is Lead into Fix or Text. Prefix, pretext. 47 down, Reef Predator, a moray eel. When the jaws open wide and there's more jaws inside, that's a moray. 48 down, apt name for a professional gambler. No, 40, Betty? She's very Betty. She likes to gamble. 55 across, Tavern of TV Animation. That's Moe's from The Simpsons. 49 down, Ones Who Never Apologize, say. Travels like Dr. Manhattan. Maybe that's teleports. Just a guess for what some kind of super comic book character might do. Go out in the winter. To go out asleep in the winter is to hibernate. Asses might not apologize. Okay, New York Times, calm down. Small roll. Snake eyes. I guess is a 2 on a dice roll, so that would be a small numeric number. Betty spelled with an E at the end, or Bet, I guess, yeah, like Bette Midler. So Alba, BBC Alba, Gaelic language channel. I don't know what Alba means in that sense. Reek is to stink, to be offensive in terms of odor. Inissimo and Moray. Okay, those all look right. So now we've just got this corner left. I'm thinking of Harris Teeter, which doesn't fit. A wall hanging. What hangs on your wall? Okay signals. I'm okay. I'm going to give you the nod. I'm going to give you the... Let's take out bats. I think that may be messing me up. 11 down. And mirror. I'm pretty confident about that. Tree toads. I like the toads ending, and tree would make sense for why they have to have sticky feet. Is this something like pin money or easy money? Pool. Where? I'm not getting anything here. Think of some grocery stores. We have Kroger's, Piggly Wiggly, Winn-Dixie, Safeway, Smith's. Diane von Furstenberg's, that does sound right. Friendly Reminder. A Nook, it might hang on a wall. A diploma. A tapestry. Something like ivy. What do you wear while playing pool? Madagascar. I like bats for cricket swatters. Safe money? I might have to use a hint today. What is something I could easily look up? I guess I could Google grocery store names. Okay, I'm going to use a cheat. This is something I could look up. I prefer to do something that I could look up rather than just have the puzzle tell me what it is. But rather than actually looking it up, I'm just going to reveal this down word. Yes, Crocker grocery store. Haven't heard of that. Okay, so then the hedgehog-like mammal, ending in the C. A veneer can be a part of something placed on the surface, and is superficial in that sense. Seed money you would get from an angel investor to start your startup. Speedo would be something you might wear to the pool. One might. I would not. I would not be comfortable. A TV set can hang from the wall. OK signals. It beeps if it's okay. And a 10 rec. I think E finishes the puzzle. Okay, I'm going to have to look up 10 rec. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of Crocker grocery stores. I think that's probably a regional store. I just haven't lived anywhere where they have those. I did kind of think of superficial as being something to do with surface. Veneer is the superficial part of something. I think maybe the word part was throwing me. Tree toad ended up being right with seed money, which just did not come to mind. And then beeps are OK signals. As long as it's beeping, it's okay. I guess that's right. Okay, okay. I did have to use a cheat today, so not a strong, perfect performance from me, but still a pretty fun puzzle. I like Buenos Aires. I like skydivers clued as shooting stars. That was fun. Galumphed. I know there is a line from the Jabberwocky about he went galumphing back. I wonder if it was a real word before, because most of the words in Jabberwocky were kind of made up. So I guess it's kind of entered into common usage. Hibernate, that was a clever clue for go out in the winter. Took a while to get that. Yeah, so a difficult puzzle today. I did have to use a cheat, but that's what happens sometimes. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.